Hi there, I'm Catherine at Arcadia Physio and I'm going to show you how to do a single leg squat. They're also called a Bulgarian split squat and they're used for a very powerful way of training the glutes and to get them to fire at the right time. Lots of people suffer from potentially back pain or maybe even Achilles pain and that's potentially because of the glutes misfiring or not being strong enough, and often that's unilateral, as in it's on one side rather than both sides, so it's worth getting yourself assessed if you've got problems with sort of lower back or lower half, because it may actually be coming from the glutes. So this is quite a powerful move. You may have done some previous exercises to build up to that for glutes, so sort of lunges or semi-squats and so on, but this one's quite a powerful one. So it's, you go into a sort of a lunge, pop your foot on a step, or this could be the back of your sofa or something a little bit higher than that, whatever makes you comfortable. And you may well feel a bit of a stretch down the front of your back leg here, but that's quite normal. If you find that it's a stretch that's tilting your pelvis or making you twist, then just bring yourself back a little bit nearer to the step or to the sofa. Okay? It's important to have your foot turned down that way rather than this way, because it's very easy to push off with that leg and cheat with the good leg. So if you can just turn your foot off a little bit by turning it down there, you'll still be able to get some purchase and some push through there, but it's not going to be massively contributing or to taking away from the exercise. So, getting into a nice lunge position, you can do it against a wall for a bit of balance, but try not to lean on it. You're supposed to be doing it with your own balance. Keeping your hips facing forward rather than twisting around, and making sure your knee and your foot are in line, so not sort of rolling in with your knee or letting it roll outwards. So what we do is in this position, keeping my knee quite steady, go down to the floor and then pushing back up again. So what you'll notice hopefully is that my knee doesn't move all that much. It doesn't go far forward, my heel doesn't lift up. That's really going to load my quads and not really involve my glutes at all. And a really good prompt here is to actually, when you're thinking of coming upwards, pushing down through your heel, because that tends to sort of activate the whole back posterior chain of your leg and into your glutes as well. So pushing down through my heel. And the further I can try and sit backwards, as opposed to leaning forwards, the better it is and more effective on my glutes. Showing the other leg. And all the way throughout, trying to keep my knees straight, not letting it roll in or roll outwards. Whoa. And wave your arms around if you need a bit of balance too. You can even put your hands out in front of you if you feel that helps you balance more. It's all about sort of smooth control and good quality of technique, rather than trying to push out too many in one go. Oh. So as I say, it's quite a powerful exercise, so it doesn't get you out of breath, and hopefully you'll feel it right in your glutes. The next day you might feel a bit stiff, but it shows it's doing a good job. So that is the single leg squat.